city at her back.
I have the gold. Eris returned to the crossroads, my lord. Forgive me for speaking ill of one of your siblings, but I always fear the worst when she's around. Could she be working against us? If only she was more like you. Be safe, Lord Charon.
Heard you were back. You went through my old barn the other night while I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't slip my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live. That almost took us. Wake up, sleepyheads. What's that? Oh, look, I'm wide open. You get it?
Good night. Whoa. Calm that shade down, Phrynos. See you in the crossroads? Should I change things up? Now then. The docks. The spectral gate is still intact. Sticklers. For what you did to me. What are you doing here?
Good night. Evening. It's really you. Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look. And now I'm going to take off. So let's pretend this never happened, hey?
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat, at least. To start with, what are you doing in the middle of this blasted war?
The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now.
That may be so, but this is a matter between gods and titans. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Bit late for that, Millie. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And these will work, I swear. Here's what I've got. You won't be disappointed.
Thank you. Olympus, I accept this message. Next bearing. Hear me, on my authority. By her grace.
Ensnared.
Now there's a seasoned sailor. Enjoy Poseidon's depths. In the name of Hades. The sacred bond. The Black Flagship.
I know full well we cannot stand on ceremony whilst our entire way of life is under threat. Yet surely my dear son Hephaestus here need not be so uncouth at every opportunity.
Not
taught me proper manners, Mum. Fortunately, I did learn a couple things, even without having a role model like you, a dad, around to set me straight. Just watch. And watch it too.
Restored. These only grew below. Solid ground ahead.
Now, distant shore.
Choosing your business on behalf of my erstwhile professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said...
Me to the coast.
You made it. Hey, sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far. And it's only going to get worse.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain, or get out of my way.
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around. Everything's on fire! Free for all, everybody! Hey, babe! Got you in my sights. That does it! Woo! That's it! Back to normal. You're free. Want some? All right, enough. Got you. Come here, trouble! Now you're in for it. How could you be so cruel?
You started it. My claim. Solid ground. the droplet. At last. It's under attack. Deep breath, Mel. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. The family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need. Together, we can all prevail. Olympian automatons defending the mountain. Let me see if I can't help a bit. Wait, why are you attacking me? You leave me little choice. The mountain's own defenses turned on me. Automatons apparently are not my friends.
You seen that Icarus flying about? At first I took him for some giant ghostly bird, but it's that kid of Daedalus, all right. Reckon he made his latest wings himself. He's not too bad.
Raiders. Superior might. Auto forces. Stars.
Hail!
The possibilities.
The light of the moon.
The noble princess of the dead at last. I am your cousin Athena. I'm proud to welcome you to Olympus. Yet I could be prouder, as this wasn't always such a miserable place.
Hail, Lady Athena, and well met. Please call me Melinoi. Now where can I direct my wrath, that we may liberate your mountain stronghold and see its glory all restored?
Well met indeed, Melinoi. The wretched Titan's armies have infiltrated our most sacred grounds. On them, your wrath may be well spent, especially as you rise toward the summit, where most of our family now takes refuge.
The Palace of Zeus. And what of you? Why aren't the others out here fighting by your side?
Because that is precisely what our strategy requires, for they aided your arrival, did they not? Now let us go our separate ways, and may my blessing aid in your ascent. The might and fury of Olympus be with you.
Thank you, my lady.
Back into the fray.
Settlers. An eagle. Flew off. Keep going. Draken of that size, and serving Kronos too. Couldn't do it. Olympus is no place for such monstrosities. Our bond renewed.
A lofty mountain is not easily besieged, so the crafty Titan of Time sought winged beasts susceptible to his pursuit.
Looks like they've made themselves at home. Olympus, I accept this message. Right. Auto watches. My silver. Gold pikes. Enough of this. Quiet here, at least. Lord Charon, sort of. A note says, "Hey, M, take what you need for gold. Honor system." That shade needs you, Phrynos. Appreciate the help. in the name of Hades.
Stop right there. Ah, here comes the unexpected wrinkle in my master's plan. I know who you are, lost daughter of Hades, and I know that you know who I am. I had a premonition of this very moment.
Lord Prometheus, I presume. You must have premonitions all the time. I'd not heard you were liberated, or that Kronos is the master you serve. Solidarity between titans, then?
Call it a change of heart. I was a coward and a fool, you see, to have sided once with gods against my kind, but no more. This is my attempt at atonement.
What, by leading this reckless assault? I never took you for a coward, but you remain a fool.
Perhaps you're right, but I shall be a victorious fool at least. For I have seen you stand no chance at all. Items attack.
He saw right through me.
Hey, not gonna lie, Mel. Sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough.
Or you could teach them.
Nah.
Lord Moros is away.
You dropped this.
You traitor. How dare you stand against me and our cause? And of all the nerve to show your face again here. You'll be cast out for what you've done.
Sorry, babe, but I'm not going anywhere. Thank Nyx and Hecate and their unbreakable oaths. Besides, you got me all wrong.
Oh? Perhaps I merely mistook you for one of Nyx's other daughters who readily shot at me using the rail of adamant.
No, that was me all right, and I had a great time. But I take umbrage with the traitor thing. Think I made clear I wasn't on your side.
Then you serve Kronos.
Sure.
Hail to you, Witch of the Crossroads. It gladdens me to see you, Hecate. I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Ephyra still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephyra is the closest exit out of here. Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now, I must be off. Together we shine.
Farewell. Together we shine.
Been meaning to try this. Odysseus out checking on reports. Again, no purging pool of Tartarus.
As you say.
Welcome, Lord Charon. One, please.
Still at it?
Eris stands against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here. Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances?
You've made your point. What say the ashes? The fates. So that's it. Closer to me. Let's go, Phrynos. Ready for more.
You made it out of that Ephira place in one piece, huh? How fared your recent surface sea journey, young one? I still remember well the boundless waters there. How blue and tranquil they were.
Tranquil? My experience was not exactly that.
They were tranquil, damn it.
I can deepen my connection with the night.
Fierce breaths.
From the shadows. No holding back.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Now.
silver. By the dark. Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Ephira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought. Do enjoy.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide you, milady.
And you in turn. Now, where was I with this?
The barrier's weakening. Pylon there. One less pylon. I accept this gift. Now what?
Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
Think I'm finished here. Go show that shade the way. See you in the crossroads. Need a quick overview. Time sign there. I'll tear it apart.
Prometheus himself leading the assault against us. One of our sole allies amongst Titan kind to become a bitter foe. All because of how we treated him. All because he knows which side shall be victorious when all is said and done.
Adequate. It's no use. The flame sigil.
So, the Titan of Foresight slipped his chains and fights against us now. A pity that. Been on the outs with us ever since we caught him red-handed with my flames. Stole fire for the sake of mortal kind. Could have just asked me nice.
I grow strong. How many of these do they have? In the name of Hades. Tucked away. Nowhere to go but out. For the road. Swiftness. You mean the metallic droplet that I have, my lord? A gift from Hermes himself. No better way to reach your finest wares as soon as possible.
Oh, good. You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep, took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. I'm just gonna eat you. Bones and all. Heads up. Here's some of my pals.
That'll show him. Some wool.
Across a foul-smelling hovel.
Maybe I should switch. Very well. That's that. Now onward to the rift. This ship's no closer to repair. Let's fish. That's a bite. It's a shrimp. Stand down. Olympus, I accept this message. Whew, that's hot. Go, Freenos. Why, thank you. Come on, then.
Or maybe hack, but you seem much more yourself than last I saw. That's great, because to make it all this way, you're going to need every bit of strength and speed.
To the next vessel. Back for another voyage, Captain. You're sunk, Yargana.
We goddesses can be too proud to beg for aid. I'd never stoop to it myself. Why bother when my hard-headed sister Hestia shall insist on intervening anyway? And at this very moment, whilst I speak.
Because respectfully, you just don't know what's good for you, old queen. Sometimes it's ones can't bring themselves to ask for help that need it most. Now, why don't we set a proper example for the latest unceremonious addition to our family?
My strength reborn.
From me to you.
Some mandrake seeds. Driftwood. In the name of Hades. Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of prosperity. To dry land.
Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow but in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more. Spicy. Don't try to hide. Kablam! Now it's my turn. Bombs away! I had it! Ooh, that's hot enough! We're not through! Oh no, not again, not again!
Buzz off. For me. Golden apple. For night.